Yo. And that's so it will be some crama and a topic near in say or tax season. You be file your tax, how to file your taxes this year. 6 steps. We yam could deep and kasa we say a coin before so be file. Yam could deep and kasa it should be could deep and the be how to file it just a simple 6 steps before say you be going to so my inspirational talk na I motivate you and start here free sister Koso.
Uncle Medasi. Ebedi kan no yebema yi nyina ye ho afihia pa. Afise se no na enema bi esi yeni so anase ade bi a ye hwehwe enim kwan no na nyame adom ye nsa aka. Ene ye topic no yebekasa afa priority ho. E kase priority a etre say you are regarding something more important than others. In bebre no yede nneɛma bi si yɛni so a ebia nneɛma bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa bi esi yɛni so a ɛyɛ dan a baako bi wɔ mu a ɛno no ɛho nhyehyɛeɛ ne ɛho attention ehia no ɛno no ɛdɔɔso ɛkyɛn de aka. Ebi ne sɛ in economics yɛfrɛ biribi scale of preference. Ɛno ne yɛ sɛ nneɛma wowɔ nneɛma 4 but nneɛma 4 no ebia third one ne ho hia paa na ɛno no wode adi kan. Ebia fourth one nso so ehu hia but third ni hia chain fourth na de no nso atoa so. Inti kakra me pese ye kan say enniema bi a ye pese ye no within this year 2024 we should try and prioritize them. Yemfa de ehu ehia pi attention na ewo say ye de ma no ewo eso ndidi so sa we should prioritize things according to scale of preference. Sebe ya nneɛma bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde attention ɛma no yɛde bɛma no na nneɛma bi akɔ so wano anaasɛ akɔ so as it's supposed to be in a gradual process. Ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a ade bi wɔ hɔ a ɛho hia ne yɛyi yɛni ne ayɛ de ɛho ɛnhyɛ dan hia no afei ɛbɛwie akyire no na afe na akɔ awie na de na nka ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ne titiriw pa afe nim no na yɛanyɛ. Nti no wei yɛ asem kakra yebeka de aka ye ho say yewura afe fofrom no we should try and prioritize our things say be ya afe ne nkwa awie no but aye na esi wani so no na watimi achieve tene de kakra me ne mo che no with the masse.
Thank you so much. We de bibi kakra bi beso so sene osi kanokra no your money challenge no yeah 5,000 or 2,000 or say prioritize it savings this year. You see, making sure say the savings here in a year. You know, say also join it as money winner 5,000, 2,000, and 1,003. Umamiya where a group no. Yana a BB utimi obi kan ho na we yana enye bad ye because a boy say you do baby yana tough now accountability a group dia no more kasami adia experience am for the face money adia na boy na ya see together no make a beam de bia me kan just say we no obi am obi eska one I will save just money challenge one I will save there's a accountability partners this group no your boy ho yetimi aye you know we another priority we see it here because a boy be team boy ma you build a saving muscle because saving a muscle be also it me try build it and food yeah and we say be see about be save by say be no go e be natural routine so much sa but when be crying a muscle be able to build it to say yeah we build the other muscles na yeah man no priority say yen target be siskasem bi a be so it has to be brave. Yes, be real. Oh boy, pa. Yo, and your topic, no, let me see here. Your topic, how to file your taxes this year. 6 simple steps. 6 simple steps out of filing your taxes. Yeah. And then you be near can once. Say them kind even could deep be where you just simple ones that you be share na etimi aboy ama etimi de nyama to yi. Later on, no, you will go down, you could deep, how you bit me a save, and you will train. And I hear now so we have a file tax. I feel no so bit me, I save on yourself, taxes kakra. Usually we start with the year no. Senka this year starting no January near now the nyama to in place. Say man year more you know. Yenhwe nneɛma betumi aboa ama yɛtumi file taxes. Yɛn bebree wɔ no ma ɛba sɛ sɛ yɛbɛfile taxes koraa na wotumi sɛ asɛ na ɛnyɛ biribi bi a asɛ ɛnyɛ pleasant because especially paa no sɛ wonim sɛ ɛden wɔ sɛ wotua sika ba government na obi wɔ koraa sɛ ɛduru saa na ne ho popo ne ade ɔnyɛ ne nyinaa na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛte saa sɛ wotumi organise wo nneɛma yie ne ade a yɛana ɛma nneɛma yɛ simple ma ɛne yɛba bɛhwɛ sɛ nneɛma bɛyɛ simple yɛbɛtumi organise yɛ ho nneɛma nie. One, also determine if you determine if you need to file taxes wɔ hɔ ɛnyɛ obiara na ebi of file anaasɛ obiara na ebɛtumi afile yɛwɔ nneɛma bi a wɔsɛ ohu ansa mfie a wadi koraa ne ade nyinaa ka ho sɛ ɛba taxes mu a IRS mo wɔ requirement income requirement between ɔmo a wɔdi 65 ɛkɔ fam ɛne ɔmo a wɔdi 65 ɛkɔ soro below 65 below and 65 above ne nyinaa no income requirement ne saa nneɛma no nti sɛ wohu saa nneɛma no nyinaa nti no it comes to gross income ne saa nneɛma no nyinaa na ne ofitia no afale because na obiara wɔ nneɛma ɛwɔ mu anaa baabi a point bi a bɛduru ansa na watumi afile excuse me na ɛnyɛ no nko a yɛhwɛ comes to age ne saa nneɛma no a income so ɛwɔ sɛ ɔyɛ na filing status so ɛyɛ biribi bi a ɔsɛ ohu ne nyinaa nti sɛ ɛba sɛ yɛmfa sɛ status na yɛmfa sɛ age na sɛdeɛ na meka no IRS tax filing na under 65 no one ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhu yɛ filing status na yɛ filing status no sɛ yɛyɛ single sɛ yɛyɛ dɛn ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ nti sɛ woyɛ 65 under 65 obi a obɛtumi afile ni woyɛ 65 under 65 a sɛ woyɛ single a womaki 12,950 a ɛtumi ma wofile tax na sɛ woyɛ 65 older a womaki 1,400 a ɛno nso ɛtumi ma wofile tax na sɛ woyɛ married na wofile both your friends say both ni nyinaa ebi a both spouses under 65 I would say together no make 25,900 na say one spouse more than 65 na one spouse below 65 below I would say make it 27,300 na say both spouse na no mo 65 older and upper I would say make it 28,700 married filing separate so what worry na still person filing separate no dear and say the obe make be also file it be crash $5 but I think it's around 12,950 now but another be anything also file head of household also making 19,400 say we below 65 and now we above 65 or say make it 21,150 widows widow so we 65 below 25,900 now 65 and above 27,300 nti said me kind and you see if it na near file we see who this status ni na ansan yetimi a file because ni obia na we share iris near na ni obia na ofiti ya anaso obia na etimi a file nti these are some of the things that also you make sure say you ansan na ya file your taxes na obi wɔ koraa na bia yɛhwɛ nipa bebree a obi wɔ file a dependent ɛne ɔmo a ɔmo nyɛ dependent because obi wɔ no a bia wɔnyi kakra bɛyɛ 17 18 anaa bi wɔ koraa college nso bi ɔmo na ne parents ɛde ne file because ebi ɔmo ɛboa no kakra financially maybe koraa wote ɔno nso yɛ adwuma kakra nti ɔyɛ adwuma kakra na nipa saa no still no tumi file ɛno nso wɔde also meki ɛne nneɛma ɛwɔ so ɔyɛ a ebi a wɔso koraa no still no ebi a parents do file and so speak me file ɛnyɛ no nko a ebi wɔ koraa mpanyinfoɔ bi wɔ no a wɔnyi above 65 ne ade na ne maame ne papa bi o take care nti bi a nipa no kora o sa yɛ adwuma kakra na bebisa na onya income kakra bi ebem a saa nipa nyina ɔmo so ɔmo timi file nti yɛhwɛ ɔmo so no ɔmo ɔmo timi de file say as of age of your friend saying 31st 2021 yi say we are single now under 65 na so obi de wa file obi de wa file we na say bi a also person file a so onya earn income, you know, your earn income and your friend is saying on earn income. Earn income, usually say yakwa adwuma ya yitua eka weekly and your friend bi-weekly, monthly, no, to say salary, wages, na tips, na earn income. On earn income, be to say be unemployment, and I say be shares, and I say shares be unya taxes, your friends interest near the back. Those no and as a social security benefits, you know, interest savings account, this animal about on those things, no, and also and as investment income, and no on earn income. Those incomes, no, saving don't near file on as a store, no, you are getting those income now. Also to me file taxes. Do you hear the stand? It will be a single under 65 or so earn income or say a year more than 12,950. And now your friend saying on earn income, I will say a little bit more than 1,150, and so now be to file. You know, gross income was more than gross income, no. Anyway, the year the minimum no, the year higher beyond ultimate file. The gross your friend say on earn income a year 1,150, and earn income a year 1,550 plus 400. Say we are single now 55 older so earn income it must be at least 14,700, and on earn income so I will say 2,900. You know, so gross no gross in then said the gross no and usually you total tax or you can earn income. The first one mean that income not just any nana about butum. Near taxes near the different the gross no the to income and kasa was no. It I no say no or say 2,900 that was say an income or up to 12,550 plus 2,150. We are single now, we are 65, so now we are blind swa. And also now I would say earn income near 16,500. On earn income I would say 4,650. Now we are blind under 5 so sorry be more file together no so to say me can be a mpanyifo bi o maame papa eno mmea bi o mo ye bi a woto o mo depend on you na how the finance still o mo make bibi say still no o mo so betimi a file even though o the o file no it is o mo maame no papa na te nchen na o mo no combine o mo file together after what claim no and I say o mo dependent on you no and the crown o say o mo keep joint na also make it 12,000 for N 12,950 for N, and on earn income I will say 1,500 150. So these are some of the incomes that, and I said nyama here I bet me am I a file for you know. If you hear the next one where the first steps are the 6 steps now on the first steps I was saying you heard the first step, second steps now see you gather your documents now you big gather your documents now in any W2 we are juma now and income to say the kana kwa juma the bia you try can ya na ya na very simple and the yeah no so saka W2 that you be filing so they make a do say na the people be am hihye ni ade kra no ho pre no tampe say you we you step by step you bitimi apay ni emagu ho aiboko so you be use W2 what W2 so we are 1099 up 1099 you be 1099 ho and anya no ko we W2 apart from that no there are some staff be a wo hia because wo nyama bi ha wo no ma o bi a wo fie wo fie no utua interest because na be a utua interest be a bosia na wogye na wo de to fie no no bosia so inen so bosia so a the interest kakra to so ma it the interest na utua wo sai no mostly no ya na kakra ti bi ba ho nti wo ma statement also make sure so wo fie a wo try say wo make wo no mortgage company bekasa no mo de abro usually mo meli bro street go kran sometimes you by say ubitimi no makasa so on san account no makasa na aba. And yeah, no so we be a our charity, charity contribution statement, this money na receipts near there. Also gather any money na very important. File taxes those things need so jaw because charitable contributions near na be a boy a ma tax I was here tea and so to me take a these are some of the things that need now here. We also during the year no will go through major changes be on the life mu ebi ne say ebi waware oware and I say be watu every baby or no ekɔ baabi foforɔ usually the tax prepare hɔ no ma usually mo bisa ne bi on update your address na ma say one now file a also make sure so where form 822 also to file change of address na e kama say be waware so I say man special waware your friend saying din change saa nneɛma nyinaa no so SS5 also file say no and abu okro wari wie so kra na the tax holdings na otimi adjust ne saa nneɛma nyinaa no so yɛ W4 so fill those things nyinaa especially omo na file no abu the court tax prepare hard man as the court CP hall no be ama kama it's sometimes I will so my so more update those things now so while we are also making sure so what take care of those things nyinaa. We say 1099 crying the 1099 a payment and then yama be bria your friends say payment be unya a free be our small business or side hustle sani mana unya sani mana no so say be one ma we across store turn yama Amazon turn yama Walmart turn we receipts ne sani mana be a but through go a PayPal sani mana a I will say about 1099 it show up or 1099 so on saka sani mana na o dia file 1099 ɛyɛ ɔmo ɔmo your friends say ɔmo nya W2 ɔmo yɛ your friends way and 1099 K no the 1099 NEC no ɛyɛ more of independent contractors mostly na anyway na yana wa we adwuma ama obi ba nipa no yɛ adwuma ma company bi ba we independent ti no ɔmo de saa receipts ni na benefits because mostly no omo yes say contractors no ya no money benefits ni ade hint omo nya say it mostly ya into omo tax the company no be most of the time on omo tax sane man the brewa na no so no be go through na 1099 miscellaneous no so yeah both sa niam ni nyina na the receipts need those things ni na be a onsabeka I will say file I will say sane man make sure say onsa ka sane man na sana what media file you jebi o ma be a kama but be the following year no it be show up I will say the next one so I will say be making sure say you pick your status your status ya na hu here will be at start here na it will be a file as joint no so file as joint but and also here we are single we are divorced you so many way ayi bibria obetimi a file also hwɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ ama wo na watumi ayɛ mostly no I know say in our community you can be blue one office of file ɔmo ware kora no mo file separate ayɛ na ɛboa mo ba wohwɛ mu and the normal way paa no sɛ mo ware na mo file together ayɛ na ɛboa mo so many things ho ebu a starting ne deɛ yɛ na yɛ good but especially when it comes to nneɛma bebree a mo yɛ a mo file together yɛ na ɛyɛ but I don't know you see na you see drain and I said you see who no the BIA community if you say file separate more and file separate and ya na ye by an intesa or share the numbers near the na mo file together ya na boa mum that mo file together especially some mo be a back income pa bibria na back de o form bibria ya na help a man offset it nyama bibria because say we are singular na say be our task your friend say and I said, we make it be over 100 now tax bracket, and then be a 30. Now we make more, and that's also make a criminal become more. It's me a tenable form because at that point, yet won't dear nay a bois a manicof. No, how ya drink the end the be a say if he said self file separate because mostly I knew as a scanner being no son qua. Hey, it hwɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ ama mo ba wo ware deɛ a ka mo file a together yɛ ɛnyɛ no nkwa so obi ma ware so bi mo obi wa separate kura na bibi saa ɔpɛ sɛ ɔtry na ɔtumi file obetumi so ayɛ na head of household so saa nneɛma nyinaa no head of household so ɛno nso bɛsɛ make bɛyɛ 19,000 at least 19,500 or so ɛwɔ sɛ ɔnso tumi file. We have different status a wobɛtumi afile nyinaa. As make us say, be our question, be that person, waiting there to chat box and you wait me answer. I said, the kind of way, yeah, me share yama be about say, can be first one, obviously, we tax we how obviously I prepare. The next 2 weeks, you talking about how bit media reduce it, can be first one reduce tax. Say, the make it will be brought on or train a year na end, and I feel always a crime and meeting a first one, bit me a mama boam legally, ama, met me at and as me avoid some taxes be and yet we train the end of the year and usually no starting the beginning of the year not the number to in place now be start take also and we have a friend saying a bit more married filing together, married filing separate, head of household, and I say widow. And then we say widows ni be within that year na ni kunu and go quote me file it. So but me the kuna file it and na be bisa until 2 years no wait me here until be up to chat box more maybe okay. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, okay. Yes, Antoine. Okay. So you those you need to file it's baby a yama no file but say the mechanics my worry usually no file together na go some worry some file separate and so those are the status obetimi aya betimi aboa. You share the next one a bit choose between deduction and then itemizing. You move be honoma first no you never knew say until this new tax your friend saying 2017 tax law by no nanka you move be honoma a file tax a file for itemize it itemizing no because a boa be na make no donations be a will be a ultimate donate more him say nipa be donate kra at least taxes near my friend said tight near they will almost sorry and also now ultimately offset those deductions no and my salvation I mean those things in very good. But very recently no I think 2017 Trump tax no adibina a very good what it was deductions no standard deductions no I said 12,000 let me see I think it's 12,000 so 12,000 so 14,000 if I say 14,000 that's 2023-24 it's share and only a standard deduction it's with me to sue and now you can still sell be itemize with me itemize in yama person deducting but if who say nipa bebree honoma omu itemize niyama kra na ebu kra enu be 4-5,000 I'm saying from that time most people almost about 95% of the population they go with the standard deduction because no you don't have to because you don't have to do anything all you have to do is just choose the that standard deduction and automatically whatever the amount than say amafo bi hassle bi okra na we donations bi kra bi a won kai no de nitiri no be kai say it na ba betro most people were going for this and I think it's there till 2025 name say be expire as at from 2017-18 most people were hassle was itemizing near the crowd be choose standard deduction because you probably be itemize here in route 10,000 crowd. Tina say who here say be high who akoye sa your friend say winning na tina say individual no 14,600 and as a couple married couple no 29,000. These are item obetimi it is way a bibia government fund say why expenses are we use here you betimi a year free man sani start your tax which is very good because so make it 50,000 that's a be 12,000 crowns sani at tax say nye bad sorry and I say your friend say deducted data nye bad bibia na nipa bebre ehu hia because if you want to across atomize the whole thing, no, just go through that. Now you sue way. Usually tax preparer and now call CP or usually basically actually choose some, but so one I will file taxes make sure so what kaisa now one can own itemizing here because I don't know Niama obitimi yeah obitimi the 14,000 or 12,000. Hey, for now the M said no a BB a month for use no more. Hey, a BB a month for use no more. Share the next one so yeah. That's number 4. The number 4 of the your friends saying you're picking here, we're choosing between standard deduction and itemized. We did able to choose standard deduction. We call itemized. As at so far as I know, honey, the MT 2025 maybe I know so by that time, so law Congress between a passing BBA between a change Yama Bibri. See now another one so to say tax credit. Tax credit and dependent tax credit, dependents, and those money na ABB I know see a bois tax credit near if I say excuse me be a claim if I say walk nkora I be a almost say so I claim usually as of 2023 to 2,000 depending on your income, so we are singular it's up to be 2,000 or so yeah that claim no I say that credit no and we a couple we make you all the way up to 400,000 and also yeah most people know for within our air or filing out claim who are claim because we should make it even 100,000 and also until we are with the ABB we see them clean most of people in your say no and child care or child care show might say very crazy and also government at least 20 to 35% will be to me and the back or the would try and with me in the back. So these are some of, like I said, if you go to professional tax preparer and basically those things they are by mostly the sake of people file on my these days probably are filing on my taxes. The next one here see be choose how you be see a filing. Be choose how you be see a filing. Say the make no share even be bro ma yani nim ya test say any suitable tax near call but we see who sign your money now because you choose sense mostly all these things this see no is online. First na you file it near the 2 million call number. Mostly is this everything is online. Now you make sure say between a file you be bro no the tenant person you go through and say you be bro no ma be ho ultimate din komo kra na 5 years in crown file you will see who say in this country tax filing your taxes very very important. Say important and I was so yeah we're making sure so we meet deadline and so when meet krana I will say try so be true baby found because what it is when meet deadline I say if you have to pay them and you still no or more music any interest about you make sure say these steps no be a bit me try they follow and no my home preparing when it comes to see a file tax and my yemun yes they be making sure so all these be ready and my yemun na me obi kakraka I say fan when men can see be could deep there but who say nipa be when it comes to filing taxes and that's when it comes to taxes you see what it is tax be we share the tax laws now that was passed recent now and now the tax laws now we share a year about 4,500 about 4,900 was about something the muka crabby bear 20 pay and the taxes are the government is taking from you. Most of these pages now about over 4,000 4,900 and something you taking from the government. And yes, government they be our so but they mum you will near my walk also ye and sana would me and be free. And then the argument they be all say I say a sika for no taxes no because go through the books no mu use the right thing na laws na ɛwɔ hɔ no. So what you use those things no so also ubenya bi. Until legally no muntua tax to say be why won't go through that process no benya. Example to say be on the tax law no say when any income crown be start with the invest it will be to say be a housing nessa mana government no what tax be a ubetimi enya kakra. Hey, and then no kwa was adding crana dying depreciation nessa ni now. Amafo bebree omonim no take advantage of those things. Then they also making sure say yet legally. You will be one my file taxes are sometimes the complaints are tax preparers almost cannot. I say your community having to do about or maybe 10,000. We can a day of 10,000 now. So file or yeah, you must say course where you do actually better. So we are legally yeah. Nti there ways a obetimi aya a ebetimi ato yama amana ye kama enye koba se ba betro. There sometimes munti ukọ na ukọ tax ati nipa no abiasem waka no. Say o say timi ba say we de onya ade kra de oyema wa unyeska. Oyema wa unyeska. Enye menye hwe se be obi apese obetimi aya mo unyeska na oyema unyeska. Na emum ompese betro nti na say ompese ebekwa kwa bed bi achi na wo so utua no. And sana friends no ho akɔba asɛm na ɔpɛ sɛ yɛ fintim no umum no the next day kron kono ho bi em sɛ ɛno na me obi ka wasa so no kra de wagya ya den a yɛ ha adwen dodo ɔso wɔ ya ma obi de akɔ baabi ɔno yɛ ne tax every 3 years every year biara no ɔbɔka ɔde aba no ho no timi yɛ no amɔka and the next year no see this year no so on family no because ɔyɛ why man nyɛ sika no say last 3-4 years ni na wokɔ baabi na abɔka na me am yema bibia ye kama anya ni de on famba esa ne ye bu o mabamu kra anyway taxes bibia loopholes e wo ho loopholes abetimi dia ye and that means a legal way betimi dia ya betimi dia I bring your taxes like your taxable income down say be ya yentil taxes kese a legal way e wo ho obiara yɛ aware a law ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ woyɛ abz d a wotumi nya taxes sei anaasɛ wotumi ɛfa sei wɔ ɛno mu yɛ kyɛn sɛ ebia yɛkɔɔ bi ɔne aka kyɛn sɛ ma menya 20,000 woyɛ me den a 20,000 na mepɛ no ɛbɛyɛ na mmom yɛho sɛ nnipa bebree hɔnom wokɔ tiktok wokɔ social media these days a nkurɔfo bebree hɔnom ɔmo de fa ho ayɛ advantage and omo ton niyama bebree a ɛma ɔmo more money ɔmo bɛma no sound so dɛdɛɛdɛ it look promising but when you go deeper ɛnyɛ saa ne te ɔmo na ɔmo ton saa nneɛma no ma no ɔmo make more money ɔmo kɔ akyire no na wo be face those consequences no maybe see on taxes so yes, can you really avoid taxes or paying taxes? Not paying to completely cry, but there are loopholes. I'll be use those loopholes no amount to be taxes cry. But based on that, no, me ma enuti unkoye and you should those things. You never do on ma. Me and based on the taxes don't quantity me a because said the mechanic it be a look good now, but in the long run it be a look good. Hey, it be a who office taxes into or saving money on a life whole your friends whole life insurance policies. Yeah, smart because if you say with taxes or no huntino. And shade so who taxes so if I say we could whole life insurance, not because of anything, but me save taxes, the person me save my taxes in the life insurance. It may invest in my 401k. If you are not investing in a 401k, we lose so much. One, most companies match it for 1k. If I say average in maybe 4%, and I be if I say 3% krana. Number one, who loses sudden because of that. My top me them invest my whole life in your show 401k into the match no lose. And yeah, no government would defer the taxes. I'll be better more 401k. Last year was 22,500. This year 23,000. Say, if we make it be 100,000. Now we see a till tax over the 100,000. So it will be 22,500 near to ma. You bet 22,500 and Sanya start to tax. It's the emphasis over 24% crowd of the 100,000 and yet to bracket here 24%. That means before say we be a crown near to be a cabe 76,000 or so. And Sana, but guess what? Say ultimate to 23,000, 22,000 now. Now, no 23,000 now, 22,500 now. What year free meeting? Yeah, total tax over 100,000 so. But you better tax over 82, I believe, or 78,000 so. It's a huge difference now. Instead of me paying the government taxes of 24,000, now make your government taxes of maybe 15,000. So this is the difference. If it's car, what's the Hong Kong? So every year we invest this can for over 10 years, over 7,000 and what's the 6,000. And yes, smart say because say it be me talk whole life insurance because me me pay taxes and I say whatever I'll get no me pay taxes on. If you want who for good the match the company the amount for free no. It's like throwing money away. The match na company the man who for good that we for good in two you do tax more. Then they also tax this way and you free tax tax defer when you are withdrawing and that's when you pay your taxes back. Most of the time there are loopholes, there are things in there. So you to year most of the time no we start to cry start a transfer the whole near be brief class and be our and I hope you say mostly no be not tax bracket no for. It may in fact that then on be so and say yeah you see bit tax into no you're withdrawing tax into yeah 401k. The match and the tax defer partner, you loosen now. The match in the crown here, it is a free money. You can free bone to free money. As you see, mostly I'm talking of GW2. Don't let that money go away. Don't base on that say with tax. There are strategies, there are so many things, but that using that strategy and say will be tax no and yes smart because one who pay 100,000 now in fact who making who pay now they are and apart from that no cry so so yeah maybe say rot after tax money no say no usika bia benya no tax free would invest it out to be tax free. So don't let us base on just buying whole life insurance because we don't want to pay taxes. Number two, the same thing, buying annuity, the same thing, they say because you want to save money. Annuity, for the past 100 years, the stock exchange has been averaging about 10%, 10%. Na annuity no, 4% cry. When you cost about 4-5%, meanwhile, to the investor I was talking to now, will be about 10%, or 9 point something, almost 10. These people, when they are selling this to you, they will tell you, say the stock exchange and make it 10% there. Or catch what the name house for the past 100 years. Stock exchange average for the rate. The catch the catch you make sure say taxes here a bit me reduce your taxes and taxable income very good. But we shouldn't base on these things it be lose money. It lose money be another one we cry ANS require ubi one more say I have the money and I say I have the money meeting a future and me my mortgage every home. And so because me my mortgage free home me nya bibia and file taxes into no me my mortgage. Yana sometimes esre example say me mortgage need 200,000. Now my interest rate 5%. I fall within the 25% into the 25% bracket. That means if me keep my mortgage now, let me share 2,500 because my mortgage of 200 with the 5%, be around 2,500. It be share around keep me pay 10,000 in a year in interest in Kwanso. 10,000 interest in Kwanso for taxes. But you share me mortgage in offer. If I pay off my mortgage, let me say mini mortgage be man. That means me say because 10,000 say me file here, me 2,500 taxes. 2,500 taxes. But say me pay mortgage, then me pay 10,000, right? But me pay me mortgage offer. That means me just 2,500 in taxes. But there we refine there yen kind say 2,005 tax neighborhood. Me 10,000 interest. And the any review. Me the may say me 2,500 taxes now save me 10,000 interest. Me probably yen share no. Yen share no. Say e ka kama go over bi. Say me a mortgage of 200,000. Now a 5% interest. Now fall between 25% tax bracket. Say if we keep I'm talking of whereby so we be to a mortgage floor and we to a terminal floor. Because so be because obinya this mortgage in 200,000 the 5% no. So keeping the mortgage now obi 10,000 interest to the bank. But or the file taxes are obinya 2,500 taxes back. And it means to my mortgage. 10,000 we any 2,000 ever then okay. If you don't think of those things now, if the pay off my mortgage, I'll miss that 2,500 now. It's interest. But at the same time, mean 10,000 and my bank be because remember, my yisa mortgage in free. You can see about calculation can see a nipple be almost formal drink when it comes to paying off mortgage nissan or the chance, the opportunity to be to make a mortgage. But because of the 2,500 on drain the 10,000 or them bank no crown. Nemum obey because it will be brought my official filing in skaba niniaje. And yet true Ninkofu be brought more file no munya scanum buofu because Oshima or the Nisika koto ama abaya government no for the whole year. We near file say Usikana Bruce say wenya near the Bruce near the Amawa. Or deductions near the about most more taxes or in back now. It doesn't make sense because the government didn't be due for the whole year no be charge your taxes. It means if we be when you scab back then your deductions need those things now. Then the growth tax credits now say you no pay more than the growth because when you have so be also it's a government necessary. But government necessary. It means and non bibi because we should a very simple and clear. If you have 10,000 interest, if I let me taxes meaning 2,005 out of the 10,000 back, or because make it mortgage. I mean, can't or more be on to me. I could be a bit me in mortgage every one. It's because of the taxes need to know. On so being in mortgage, nipple because I no, don't pay off your mortgage. If you pay off your mortgage, you won't get those taxes back. But if you say, would your mortgages are taxes net that work out, Satan will be training away in nephew because mortgages are atomized. Now, atomized the more I would share and the more mortgage I would share. The more we share principal, we share more mortgage. So we principal no more if you are now interest now would share no, less no. We shouldn't base on those things no na yede ebeko akoyesa. Ebi mo kra so bibi also I won't say ebi mo ho no mutimi tua obi okra na utimi because of the so save mortgage include to me be traditional area account no this can be bregum no they are save for taxes for just for the taxes no na we na it doesn't make sense what so save retirements put more money into matching your 401k only here more no tax defer remember any tax free tax defer yes a good see try see me reduce your taxable income a good see me try now you pay more taxes legally because you remember so you be legal it can put you in trouble and there are so many loopholes you can do. It will share the maybe I'll qualify now. A bit me reduce that, but don't base on say me taxes, and as me more a friend said tax back, and as me win, even if I have the opportunity, and as even if I can pay off my mortgage, I won't do it. No, we share interest now with Triana. It still doesn't make sense because we share analysis here, yeah, it makes sense. Say it be mortgage be to be received, it me Triana every one ma, so it makes sure say. Sɛ sika no a yɛma no akɔkwa no ɛnyɛ biribi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛdi akyiri ɛhɔ no yɛ no ɛhia me paa ɛmu bebree hɔ nom a yɛnyɛ 401k ne ɛngye at least wonyɛ koraa no gye march no march no ɛde ma wode wonyɛ hwee koraa no gye at least because sika bi a ɛyɛ free money yɛde kyɛ wo kwa wɔse sɛ wotumi de 401k gu mu a bia 4% ɛne yɛde ma wo sɛ daabi mempɛ me a menyɛ ɛnneɛ mede bɛkɔ akɔtɔ insurance o baabi mede bɛkɔ akɔtɔ wei because mentua taxes nti ɛma no yɛ ayi kakra mpakyɛ am sɛ ɛyɛ nua mete wo nka kyɛ paa o ɛnua ama yɛ question bi wɔ sɛ it will put us in trouble in Ghana or UK, bro. I didn't put us in trouble Ghana or UK. The taxes and bro, come again. I mean, TSC, you say, it will put us in trouble in Ghana or Patrick Bray, me what the cause say a mortgage in America and I say wait, Mammy Kakra, na me who yo. It's for 2 months, not yen share. Me tell one catch it, official passo, happy new year, Black happy new year. Yo, so a year 401k deɛ you make sure say a match ne ho hia pa match no ho hia yɛwɔ ayi bi sɛ match beat rot beat tradition you know yɛno kyerɛ sɛ yɛ match first a yɛgye yɛ 401k ne yɛgye yɛ match wie a rot so ho hia because wopɛ sɛ 401k ne yɛdi fair the taxes no that means sɛ yɛredra ne bɛtwa yɛ taxes by the rot no so deɛ you pay your taxes we are not for doing things right. It will put us in trouble in Ghana or UK for not doing things right. Okay, hold on for a second. Yeah, true. Yeah, for not doing things right, it put us in trouble. Yeah. Main kabi bika kakra fat the okay home. You say and be especially more businesses kakra ni ade. Buana yentutu ya niyama yi COVID ni ade bae na afi amanfo yɛmma companies sika betumi relieve wɔn ni ade nipa bebree enya sika but because wɔn tutu wɔn nneɛma yi no wɔn enya sika kɛse sɛ wɔn tutu wɔn nneɛma yi wɔso hwɛ bi mu a sika a wɔn nyaeɛ no most of them kora bebree free enye loans nkora ultimately tutu nneɛma yi ɛwɔ saa nneɛma no ho a yɛ na ɛboa if you don't, especially when it comes to taxes and those things no they try to reduce as much as we can ebi wɔ kora na yɛn obi tumi yɛ adwuma 100,000 tumi ɛyɛ na taxable income abɛyɛ 10,000 yɛn is serious. Now try say as much as you can. Yet say the mechano taxes there will be an opposite to taxes bebree. But legally no they also ultimately try and what it. But sometimes you need money too much. Yeah, it's true. If you don't do it well, the right thing is gonna put us in trouble. In your back also Harriet or say, can you explain a little more about paying off your mortgage? Paying off your mortgage, your commercial break about Harriet, your bar it better us not explaining that why. Yo, for yababiem High Life Radio and tie sikasem any de bro no. Na your boy PatrikBarfi. Your topic na six simple ways I be file taxes. Like I said, you see it could deep. If set up a time now could deep in the next 2 weeks. Then how I be see put your things together. And yama because you'll be able to file taxes, it depends on income, age, the type status I was sort of file and your fan say the paperwork necessarily money na and then I can answer. You before see your sister Harriet at the about say I say can you explain more about paying off your mortgage? If Metiasia I'm say I was talking about it will be it me the we have so many ways obetimi they reduce your income and I say obetimi your taxable income and I say quite so obetimi any more from taxes need those things so I was making an example say we should try as much as we can say obetimi reduce our taxable income as much as the obetimi also it free government when it comes to tax legally but I say if we go beyond ɔmomfa nneɛma ntoto nneɛma ho yie wobɛhu na bi you are doing more than anaasɛ you are losing at the end example ɛyɛ nipa bebree bi wɔ the opportunity anaasɛ ɔmaki enough wobɛtumi pay off the mortgage by yɛn n'anim tete ne nyinam sɛ wotua mortgage a wonya taxes back tax bi a wotua wɔ so bi wonya bi back nti no there's no need wotua ne mortgage a wonya that taxes ne back which is I'm say misleading kakra because we shima example meanfa example mraha no a house and as no mortgage of 200,000 interest rate 5% and fall within the 25% tax bracket. So if I'm paying my if I have a mortgage of 205%, my payment your friend say me the mortgage interest for the year is going to be about 10,000. So that means I'm paying the bank 10,000, right? I'm paying the bank 10,000 for the year. But guess what? If I pay the bank 10,000 a year now no, the tax return I did bring me from, and I said the tax I did bring me from the mortgage company. No, or my mommy, if I file my tax, now me you shoot the 10,000 interest no, with my 25% brackets now I have to get 2,500 back. I paid the bank 10,000. Now I'm getting 2,005. It's a no mortgage off, even if I have the opportunity to because me 2,005. I'm saying, it doesn't really make sense, right? Because me 10,000, now I'm 2,005. But if I opportunity to pay offer, I'll rather forgo the 2,500. Say me try my mortgage off now. That means 2,500 means I can be. Me for 10,000 come bank now. Do the difference no? I'm not paying the bank 10,000 anymore because I've paid off my mortgage. But I mean 2,500. It made 10,000 could 2,500. I'm not to say we don't do that calculations. No. So if I get clear Harry to wait me yes maybe I'm it's the whole idea and say I'm paying the bank more to get less from the government for on taxes. Yen calculate I don't know. All we are calculating is say if I lay a tax in back. But I have the opportunity to pay my home offer. That means I'm not getting that 2,005 back again. But remember, I'm not paying the bank 10,000 anymore. It's in a honor, it's severe more money. That was one thing I'm not making about that side. And the other one was about, I think the other one I'm saying it was very clear about 401ks. If you don't get a 401k, your friends saying that company, no, most companies so pay your friends saying more money on that, like a match. You're not getting that much for free because people pursue stable what is CSA insurance. You invest in insurance, you don't pay taxes. Now you're forgoing the free money to do that. So those are the two things. I hope say OTSA, and when it comes to how many cases you can use to file, as at now, I think it's 3. I think it's 3. And you will earn a tax credit and you will earn income. 3. one based on mostly based on how much you make. I'm say it's 2,000, but I do work around making more money. I'll be do point, when I crowd when you. So depend on, and you can now some our next meeting, I'm say 2 weeks time. You can more about those things. For now, maybe a 3. So answer your simple question simple a 3. Yeah, those are the things that uh 3. And we know so house need. Like I said, if one TRC you between massa church, mommy aware between church. Yo, the topic not the can. The 6 simple things are a bit me aboying and as a simple things a bit me aboy my organize one determine if you need to file with the age basedness and your money in hand, because IRS, when it comes to taxes, they classify 65 below and 65 up. You have to know. Just say if you now file it, and you make it sure the next one. So you gather information bia who here bia na we make sure and we change your address, especially man or worry any idea change of name and also make sure say me kind of professional obey those numbers. So one out file their forms also file it be change those things and I even cry because if you are warranty holdings so changing now adjustable holdings those things and we have four W4 address change 822 forms and change of name ASSS5. So see making sure and yeah 1099, so I'm making sure say all the things you need 1099K and that's a 1099 NCK and miscellaneous so I can those things now you pick it the type and as you pick it filing status, either so you're single, married, and I say, for instance, single, married by filing separate. In our community, I was just saying, I don't know how, yes, I don't know, but you BBC, I said, yeah, if you guys are married and you file separately, must come more. I did why not in the beginning, I say, nice, but the long run, and yet, why is we should file it together, making more money. Maybe I'm making more money right now, but you might be brave as things move on. You might be a bunny, I don't know. We're together, yeah. Now, you choose between the standard deduction and the itemized. The itemized, and a standard, In the past, nanka standard is also. Do donations, need those things, but with the tax, Trump tax, which started 2017, TMC started in 18. Our share, the standard deduction now it was about 12,000 something. Let me say this year price was about 14,000 for a single individual person and a couple, 29,000. You can't beat that because most people itemize in Drew. Oh baby, and say you rather go for the standard deduction, not done. So I'll be itemize. Now itemize no crying and who didn't do it too much. Do a cranium will be away so refi. One quena uncle has my fee because I provide the documents. Now rather no. You didn't know 20 years itemize bill and mumba boy am you make sure to say you file it, you choose file no. Go better town I didn't say compose so see a file. You touch on time no etrim. So these are the things that we need. Simple 6 things a boy a bit me boy I'm yet me gather ye. Like I said, as coming weeks here, but you may more details about the things you need to do to be able to legally legally avoid some taxes legally. Yeah. But me and yet because of that, what the things that sometimes be out free tax preparers or an CPS near that do between about me pay 10,000. We are there 10,000 and pay. It's a file na 10,000. Yet there no one pay. What kind of correction I won't pray. As now you are putting yourself in a situation because Uncle Sam told you, yeah, over the Omoka, while you never so on, while she be doing near Ghana should pay. Standing when you're here, men for an into be brave. Na make us say, meaning Crawford be on file taxes no money can no both. At the government is you too much. You see, to government from the whole year, we are filing, I'll say, we file nuclear tax debris, which are more than say 2,000, nearly 2,000 per or no, the end can be due on 2,000 be due on man, can interest also. apart from the deductions, credit necessarily man. So why would you more in a two and a wow any good strategy, any good strategy. Sure said you're putting your money together, make the things I was here. And I say, say, with me, taxes. Now, with me, avoiding some stuff, legally avoiding those things now. We don't wait till the end of the year. Beginning of the year, to say January, then you put things in place. In the 401k is episode, how much you're making. Say 200 see the bay, yes, may say, or some HSA. Beginning of the year, and no boss will be trained the year. As an or messy, and as always say, Crana, be a winner the paper was to support those things. We don't wait till that time. Minimum you start anything. About taxes, no, the 6 simple steps, no. These are the steps I will see taking. Yeah, typical deep as coming back. So now, say we and you move on. When it comes to we're talking about the stuff here, beginning of the year, you're making sure say you check it, your BBR. These are beginning of the year, and most people in your friends saying increment in our salary. Beginning of the year, na nyama bebree kɔ so, your finances kɔ so. It will say adjust your nyama bebree. So income cost, remember, say 401ks, Roth, savings, those things in our be adjust those. Why? Because what it is we work so hard, we try so hard, we make sure say you increase your income DBR. But you increase your income, we don't see any difference in our life. Why? Because we are living a lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep. And they say, oh, we increase your income. But you increase income now, then you go out there and buy something to use that income into life improve that financially. Yes, we 9 cents because I want to, but financially no, we save more because making 100,000 might be a material jump to 110, 120. I'm changing my car now, media toso. Man, see with that scan. You don't want to live a lifestyle creep. You make sure that those adjustments in here. Say the moment your income because we are adjusting 401ks, we are adjusting our savings, and I say making sure you reduce your expenses. You reduce your expenses and also boa ama utimi save. Sometimes your income kwa na kosra a dear, but income kosra na say won't try so will reduce your expenses and also it will go back to the same thing. Begin the year or see a share insurance, risk. You make sure you manage risk, insurance be breed, a bit me up auto insurance especially. We have to go back and see if you can talk to people, double check and see say with me I reduce those insurance because say what driver for a while now we shall then use insurance no we has use any money kasa try search for places that bit me reduce insurance na ma wetimi save kakra we save wetimi nya savings na farm power no try so bit me save bi insurance and also see another one. See, this is the year, beginning of the year, and making sure that everything, our finances. Now, see, when we get to a point that we have to be intentional. We are intentional. My own true. Did the year. Let's go back to managing risk. You see, managing risk. You managing risk. And here, whereby see, making sure there are 8. They be a count once more. I say 8 risk and that's an 8 insurance and you can go without them depending on your age. Some of us are your age of for my bear 5. One, a health insurance. It doesn't matter what situation you are or what also we are short. Send you TBR will be here health insurance when you need because in say so the United States of America health ABB and board to train bibi could happen. Nani health insurance natural. If your bankruptcies be braces here, majority of them bankruptcies are a health. health insurance. See, say even cry no 30-year-old could do 1 week hospital, a jail to 1 week. It's about 30,000. It is a we say year no twice, that means 60,000. When insurance, I will see free pocket number. So avoid it, or try avoid those things. Making sure so we those things the free. So the city be a try and maybe at least who just the standard health insurance is okay. Say a company and I be saying yeah try. Minimum this year still a cost. You say in the 15 QC visa for health and Obama care which I could try no PB. Number two, auto insurance. The good thing about auto insurance, they say almost the 50 states now are compulsory. So and they are you need choice. I will say here. The next one, um, insurance about mortgage or rental insurance. And also no mortgage insurance, no. There is a blue high and yet compulsory, but a loan and a toffee, no. And it'll be in one loan 300, 400, 500. Like I say, Jina Kobemo to insurance and toss until most of the time is taken care of. But how you renter, you're not off the hook. Renter or more renting, so it's not you're not off the hook because the same thing a bit me see a fee will be better will fee anymore tissue will fear or bit me no. Will be about apartment or rent it and I say house I rent it or tissue will bit me the same. Into also no when here be and very cheap. Never one share the who house near the be 1920. And you need that disability long and short and long. So start is all build the wealth. Now we need any money be na BBC na the assemble bro because I would say BBSC na untimi nkwa adwuma ne ade a now no sika bi amfiri baabi amma nti esa bibi kakra wasive na afi kwa koyi nti you have to make sure say all the time or long and short term disability. Usually short term no mostly wo adwuma mu ya na free. Long term no you pay for it but wo to adwuma mu ya na cheap ko to outside ya na body nti ya check no adwuma mu ni bi kra na try na pay because e ho hia. Another life insurance ABBB ho hia bebree in the name say a mouth to feed nkoa dia we hear life insurance one conform depend on nkoa dia we hear bi we should study to say we black folks your life insurance we the percentage na enye kra but mouth to feed nkoa dia we hear life because they depend on you. Anything happens na uni the life insurance na obedia mom and na take care of them ebedru baby a omo abetimi ahwe omo you need a life insurance of between 10 to 12 years of your income. It is me make 50,000 I'm here between 500 and 600. Why? Because that means 50,000 a fee am assume fee bibia it's me I need that 50,000 I betimi aso omo so omo bibia. You say the stock exchange average by 10%. It was 600. He invested the scanner a bit with the 50 abro mama also we be at time almost bit me. That's the reason why I have to do 10 to 12 years. See, it's sad when we're talking of life insurance, we're talking of your death, right? Life insurance is not for investing. Life insurance is for your dependents. If you want to invest in other things. My life insurance, I will say for your dependent. Long-term care, long-term the consensus I want to say usually all the way to 50, 60 years now we hear, but right after 50 no 60 years no, the percentage will be here very high. In saying we grow normal so you better retire Ghana no, but you better retire now these 60 years the possibility high which me have to be. Turn around that time now very good. So these are the things here. So we'll try so Bob episode build whether you have to put all those things in place. It's like anything happening now. Because the whole thing about insurance and say it replaces the things that you can pay. You be the same the car could accident, me car accident no car na say maybe you need a fault. Me am the say the other one so I say the pay team na prepare. In case you na you know maybe about 300, 400,000, you won't have the money. It's insurance step in now, wow. health insurance. Only more can say I'm putting something in. I mean, same na me hospital. I mean, na me hospital. A deal was a cost to 10,000. No, with the 200 na every month be a triano. Hey, sa homeowners, a friend say mortgage homeless insurance. Yes, me tria. Ijato me fee and I say BBC. A deal cost to 500 no my yama. That's the whole idea about insurance. Because if you don't do that, and be happy now, do back. No insurance, no. And yet I say life insurance. And I say emergency fund. You need emergency fund, and yet for investing, for protection, it helps you, give you a good sound mindset. Me check your crown be go out there to make money. You don't have to think about it because insurance is I have insurance for this. So the last one umbrella insurance. Umbrella insurance, BBB say it covers all those things now. Because remember, even if your car insurance auto insurance it will limit those car say these days so never break also it's easy. Say me new come meet me I me who the world say easy so be fan will be world and yet be brave. What these litigation lawyers no more say when you be accident and I say car insurance maybe through when you accident be through umutimi who say we is kani kakra and I say maybe our numbers no one a good near there umutimi see you against that because company be a car insurance no or see scale between no be a 200 but who say we will be 1.2 worth be 1.2 million yard they can come after you be a 500,000. So umbrella insurance steps in and pay those things. And there's no one yet a couple of hundreds for the whole year. Say usually the suggestion is that if you're worth a hit a million and over, you really need that. In case say people coming after you then you have umbrella insurance that can take care of that. So these are the things I bit media boy home buying. Say try so build the water. Say so you make sure say so net worth is more than million and over. Network million over is simple. Over 500,000 or for 1K more. Now, or emphasis a dime 700,000 krana, which you are not 200. You are a millionaire, network millionaire, and your money, network millionaire. They can come after you. These are things that we hear a bit. Wow, I'm waiting me build the water and for one question. And pay attention. A new year, you make sure say you net to in place. I be bit me come and my infa be and my uncle to Tonyama and why. Say me ba dem say yeah we kakra. You go through when you make sure so say you move bro honoma 401k is near the cry intimi and yet the scanning I'm not talking say we don't make much. Scanning because you are go in debt. Scan be brave in hope because you go in debt. Now a castle or scan by and also teach your cancer. You see it me try and live in the mindset of the rich, which means that the rich they pay themselves first before they pay everyone else. The poor they pay everyone else before they pay themselves. By the time we do some between canasa, but yes, 10 years, 20 years, no need for that mindset in your ho cafe. So we say, okay, now we we now my credit card we are then that means say you have to go out there and make more money. But it doesn't matter whatever the situation is. The thinking of the rich, pay yourself first before you pay everyone. Your friend saying this year money challenge at 5,000 or 1,003 or 2,000 and 5,000. If we're interested, bit me Edward tobacco, mammy aware now hit me. Where a bit me the what to a bim now away. And just came through be a just money challenge. Near challenge. The reason why we have to be in a group, they say, do be a tough. But if you have a group supporting you, you're talking about your experiences, you're sharing ideas, money easy. Say, bit me, I go through. For 52 weeks, no, yeah, money challenge, bit me. I'm at 52, no, 52 weeks, maybe me 5,000. And we had the increment of $20. One I had very simple amount for me. Then in the last year, $1. And the first week at $1, second week $2, third week at the $3. any week by week. The 5,001 no, first week no, the $25. Second week, 45. Third week, it is 65. Fourth week, it is 75. Fifth week, 95. Then sixth week, 110. Seventh week, 125. Eighth week, 130. Ninth week, 145. 10th week, 155. You hit it the 11th, and I start to all over 25, 45, 65, 21st one, yes, I started 25, sir. Yes, sir, for 52 weeks, sir. You mean 5,000. And dollar, the end, no, yes, sir. First week, $1, second week, $2, three, sir, and also be 1,340, I believe. Now, the other one, no, a increment of $2, and also be 2,300, baby. Yeah, you know, we interested that. Just hit me on, hit me and I say send me email. So we interested. We can the money now. I will say here now. These are my numbers. Do friends will get in touch with the tuma meet me about me. Do at the same time, so if you are struggling, getting out of debt, struggling financially, work with a financial planner. You bet me about get in touch 703-981-1910 703 202 5901404. You bet me about more get in touch and put you into the right direction, right path financially. Yeah. So these are the things that we will need to be able to get in touch with me. Bet me about be up so you financially be able. So money challenge, as like I said, be and first come will be a 1 hour challenge, 1 hour do get to just encourage you, what me no money at the mobile. The affirmation of the week, and then say, I have a clear mind and attract positive energy. That's powerful. Have a clear mind and attract positive energy. Have a clear mind and attract positive energy. So, and there you will be seen. But like I said, every Monday 9 to 7 p.m. If you want to talk about your money, if you have questions, and the taxes you can anything about finances, with me oba frequent na ya to chat box between wakasa yɛdi nkɔmmɔ na biribiara kama. So you better end there. But before we end, say make sure you save, you save intentionally and give generously. Your boy PatrikBarfi. See you again 7 to 9 p.m. every Monday. Sikasa.